Today we will be setting up our notebooks and taking notes. You will need your study guide, a glue stick, a pencil, your science notebook, and these papers cut out. So we're going to open up our notebook, and on the first page we're going to put table of contents, and then we're going to put 1 in a circle. Then we're going to flip the page, put a 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then 6 and 7. So page 7 is where we're going to put our notes for today. So for our notes today, the title is Classification Hierarchy. So since we have our title for today, we know it's page 7. We're going to go to our table of contents and write classification hierarchy. Page 7. So now we'll know where to find it. So here you need this pyramid. Struggle is okay. And then beautiful gluey. I amuse myself so much. Okay, it makes life so much better, guys. Okay, then you're going to glue this in here. And for what I want you to put in here is you're going to put the order from most broad to most specific. So I remember it by Dear King Philip came over for great spaghetti. So I just say that mnemonic when I write it down. So Dear King Philip came over for great spaghetti. Then once I have the first letter of each one, then I can put in what it stands for. So D stands for domain, K stands for kingdom, P stands for phylum, C stands for class, O stands for order, F stands for family, G stands for genus, and S stands for species. So this is the classification hierarchy from most broad to most specific. The next part, it says that mnemonics can help us remember. So like I use this mnemonic. This is the one that I have memorized. Dear King Philip came over for great spaghetti. But I want you to create your own today. So you're going to make your own mnemonic. So my and then you want to put Dear King Philip came over for great spaghetti. Again, that's how I remember it. So this is what yours should look like. And then you're going to create your own. So you can make it into any statement that you want. It just has to be something that you understand. lastly, so this should take you a couple of minutes, probably like 5 to 10 minutes I'll give you to work on creating your own mnemonic. Then you also have reflection questions. So the reflection questions we won't answer until the end of class, but when you get them, what you're going to do is put them, so this is on the right side, and on the left side, you'll put your reflection questions, and then at the end of class, you'll answer these. So it's good to know the reflection questions before the end of class so that you know what you'll need to answer at the end of class. So the reflection questions for today are, what did you learn about today? So classification hierarchy. And why did you create the mnemonic you created? So here, I'm going to have you think of why you created this one. So hopefully, one of the reasons is to help you remember the classification hierarchy from most broad to most specific, but hopefully you'll do one that makes sense to you and you can relate to. Okay, great job, guys. Remember, reflection questions, not until the end of class. This is what yours should look like with your own mnemonic.